Hello guys, how are you? My name is Maicon and I'm a quality assurance and software developer. And today I'll show you again how I use it at Jenkins to automation some steps or some process that I did. But before I told you about my project, let me just show you what I have here. I mean Jenkins the first. And guys, don't worry, it's because I have one video I created and published on YouTube and my channel. You can go there and check. This is the same project, the same Jenkins file, and the same idea. But here I want to just explain to you without pressure about the time and step by step. If potentially I don't find something very important, I will just try to figure out in this video without create another one. Okay. Let me just close my camera for now, for a moment for now. And here I have Jenkins here. Here I have my project here. I have one, it's not a project, it's a pipeline. And we can create the pipeline, creating this item here, new item. And we can create, for example, I'm using pipeline. Here. Just we need to put some names and okay. But this is the very easy to create. Here you have another option, but I'm just keeping focus in my pipeline for now. Let me come back to the dashboard, and here I have this pipeline. This is my project. Here you can see here this is my pipeline related to task manager. Basically it's an app task manager. I have a small functionality there. I'm running that here, and after I make overview of this, I will explain my app for you. And here I have many different steps. Don't worry, I will show you the file and where I created. But for now, let me just show you my configurations. Here, when we are creating a pipeline, and we can select some options. It's for that, in that option, I create this pipeline. Here I'm using my repository here. Okay, here. You can check that. You can make a download as well. It's a public repository. This is my project, Task Manager Plus, Android and app. And here it's my credentials. My idea is not to explain to you how we can create the credentials, but you can check on YouTube, or if you make a comment in here in this channel or this video, I can record a new video to just focus and create these credentials. But after this credential here, and here I'm using the main. We need to specify the meaning of the branch, and here is where my Jenkins files are, or where you can find my Jenkins file. I will show you in my project. Well, okay, I will just leave that for now because it's running. We don't need to mess up or make some wrong configuration. Let me just come back here, and for now I will just, my idea is not press this button build now. Why? Because here my app is running. And okay, again guys, this is a small project in Android. I'm using Kotlin here. This is my Jenkins files. Okay, it's running, but it's good if I scroll down or scroll up. And here, here's the pipeline of my project. Here's the same. For example, here, this Jenkins files is the same of this. Okay. And here I have some steps about the Jenkins. about the files. Well, this file have some step here. My idea is not displaying one by one, just show you what I have here. You can check again, you can check on my repository on YouTube and make a download and try to run your machine as well. Here I'm using Windows 10. For some reason I prefer using 10 to 11. Okay. I know this is, I have a lot of steps here, but don't worry, I'm decided to create this a lot of steps because for me makes me more sense what I really want to execute it and what I'm seeing this code here. And now let me just show you my little project here. Here I might have my task manager, my project here, okay. And for example, here it's a small task we can just add. Here F, that's okay, just save. And here you can delete and remove, and you can or filter by completed or pending. But this is a very simple app. This is running, I'm using a room database, and here I have the test. Here I'm using the Espresso to create my test. Of course here I have more tests, but for now, for just a demonstration, I'm just testing this create new task. Of course we have more here, we can create a menu difference, and that's okay, but for this video this is enough in my perspective as well. Okay, and now let me just stop here because I want to execute in Jenkins. Okay, let me just stop my app, come back here, my pipeline, and if everything is okay, if I didn't make a mistake here, let me check if the build will pass or will fail. If pass, green; if fail, red. Let me check. And here we go. The first steps, and here. And guys, I have a document here. Let me just read for you the importance of Jenkins and why it's good to use that. Okay, because it's not just one options, but we have different reasons for use that. Okay, this is about continuous integration. Okay, here's the topic: continuous integration, and automatically integrating and testing code changes from multiple developers. I'm just scroll down. I'm just read the topics. If you can stop the video and read. Continuous delivery and development, CD or CD. Okay. And continuous integration. Okay, sorry. Continuous integration and continuous development. Here in this case, we have continuous integration and CD and continuous development. But continuous development I'm not doing here. I'm just in continuous integration. Continuous developer, it's mean we have the app and then we can just put in using pipeline as well. We can put another environment and another server, for example, and we can publish there and just be able to another user test or use them. This is part of continuous development. But here just continuous integration, devs and infrastructure management, sorry, code quality and security, artifact management, agile development, notifications and report, multiple languages, multi-platform projects, scalability, and distributed builds, open source and custom tool integration. And okay, of course you can we can enter in these topics and try to describe more or make more, but this is cover the main of the purpose of Jenkins, in this case continuous integration. And okay, let me check if here it's running. I know this is take a little time. Because of this I'm trying to show you another I'm trying to just explain to you, or use this time for explain to another thing, or explain more about Jenkins and continuous integration. Okay, and let me just, because it's running, after this it's done, I will open the console log and show you how you can find this, or this is step in there. Because usually when we have, it's very common that's happened to me, I start to create the steps, but when let me just open my camera for a moment. Hello, my face. Oh no, you prefer the screen than my face. Yes, me too sometimes. And why I have, because here I'm using 2 monitors. Okay, this is the disclaimer for you. Don't worry. And sometimes we create the steps and we have some problems, or maybe the Jenkins don't have permission to access the folder, or the command is wrong, and so on. Everything could be happening here. And how you can solve that problem, or how we can see where's the problem. Here we have some alternatives. One, it's executing using CMD. In this case I'm using Windows. You can execute using CMD. I mean CMD, I mean command prompt command. Oh, this is CMD. This here. Okay, we can use this for just simulate the steps, execute the steps, could be the one way, and see if everything is okay or not. And depend the problem, we can just try to find an internet or another place to solve the problem. But here's take a little time. Let me see if it be executed or not. Let me check if, okay, this is not running here. Okay, let's see if it will be create the APK or not. But okay, oh, it's passed. Nice, good. Because usually you can see it's 40 seconds. The kid was spent almost 2 minutes. So yeah, probably it's related to this, but that's okay. And okay, let me just scroll here. Okay, all good. Let me just, and then for example, when some problem happen, how we can know, how we can figure out, how we can fix these steps, the error. Here everything is passed. We don't have errors here, but hypothetically maybe maybe 1 year could be appear. One way, just for example, enter here and console log. But before entering console log, let me just I will copy this. This is the same of this way. Here it's verify if the APK was generated in a specific folder. Okay, let me check. No, sorry. Here my just here in console log, how you can find this. If it's hypothetically this broken or fail in this step, we can discover more or understand more and seeing the log. Let me just close my camera. Where? Wait. Oh, here. Sorry. Here. Click here, and console output. I'll just full and okay here. Here you can see, because sometimes we have the problem. And one way to identify the problems and see the log. Here you can see, just I copy the step, the name of the stage, sorry. Here you have steps and here you have stage. And here you can, this message is the same of this, just in case, the same, okay? And oh, sorry. And here you can see the different, here you can see the stages and the messenger of our pipeline, and we can understand better or see what's happened. Let me just come back here. And let me just, another thing that I want to show you is my Android test report. Here, as I told you, I have just one test here. Here. And let me see if everything is okay. Yeah, apparently it's okay. It's successful. And in this case, it's all good here. Of course, we can just uncomment the all test and run again. All right, and guys, for now, it's this. If you can, for example, let me just try to see if I can show you more here for you. Of course, here it's not very difficult to understand why I have here, because I created comment on the top of my stage. You can make a download this and execute in your machine, or just try to copy some stages and try to do in your machine. I will close my video with appear in this screen. Guys, I appreciate your time, and if you have something to complement or something that we can just share with us or with me or the community, go ahead, create a comment, and that's it. Guys, see you. Enjoy what you what are you doing, or what are you doing the next, and thank you. Bye bye.